All right, welcome to another 902 gaming video. Not really going to be playing anything. I'm going to be opening a Innistrad Midnight Hunt Collector Booster Box. Hopefully my camera doesn't tip over with this recording. If it does, I'll probably just edit it out. This set actually was what kind of got me back into playing Magic again. There was... when I started looking through this set, actually, there was a few things that stuck out to me. The artwork number one, some of the cards actually seemed really good. And it was just a good time, I think, to kind of get back into Magic. It seemed like there was a balanced sort of format, although we do have certain cards that are banned or that should be banned, I guess. I'm not 100% sure I agree with that. There's no box topper with this one. Okay, so I guess that was only the Crimson Vow one. Yeah, I think I'm not really sure what their plan is going forward with Standard. I don't know if they plan on just abandoning it altogether. I know that they're moving away from like Magic Online. I know they gave it up to another company to manage it. That's fine. I don't think it makes any difference. Although it's generally the sign of a program that's likely going to change in either the way it's monetized or the way that it's perceived or received, I guess. Okay. I'm just going to skip over the comments for the most part. Unless there's something interesting. Sacred Fire. Cool. All right. I love the artwork for these lands. All right. We got a foil Reckless Stormseeker. Cool. Keep my rares here. Sorry about this little thing here. That's just the stand for the camera. That's why I said hopefully it doesn't fall over. So we got Visions of Dominance. Oh, it's a commander. Okay. And I got a Mythic Consuming Blob. So one Mythic. And we got Outland Liberator. I'm just going to put these separately over here. This is some of the reason why I like this set too. When I saw these cards, even though some of them aren't the most playable, I think Outland Liberator is pretty playable actually. The artwork is what really stood out to me in the frames. These frames compared to the frames of like Crimson Vow and stuff, these are fantastic. I love these frames. And the artwork as well. Oh, this guy. Cool. Oh, and we also got rare. So this pack had 3 rares in it. Cool. So Seraph. All right, cool. And we have foil. Oh wow. Packs are loaded. Tireless Hunter. Cool. Put that, I guess, over here. I don't know. We got foil Beast Token. Sweet. And a foil Zombie with Decayed. Now this is a I got foil rare, so on Natural Growth. That's a really good card, I think. The cards that make this, I understand why they make them. I really wish it didn't have this. I think they'd be so much better. Obviously, I think. But yeah, I think the artwork for the land stood out to me. The artwork for the frames, all that stuff really stood out to me when I was looking through the set. All right, common. Cool. All right, uncommon. Got the forest. All right, light up the night. This card's interesting. Oh, what do we got here? Card has flashback. Both. Okay. Oh, okay. All right, cool. Oh, and we got the non-foil version. Sweet. See the artwork. I just think the artwork on this is so amazing. It's just so good. I think the frame, everything about it, I think stands out really well. Really different too. It kind of gives that comic book sort of look to them, which I really like. All right, Ludovic. It's pretty cool. Love this too. I love the black and white with the color. Okay. Faithful Absence. Cool. And a full bat token. And human. Nice. All right. Go to the next one. And then you just have cards like I remember when I was playing the standard format before, the removal was so conditional that somebody like me that wants to play, you know, like a mid-range control deck, you know, where I can eliminate creatures, and you know, if I don't draw my removal and then they happen to swarm me or whatever and I lose, that's fine. But the removal was so conditional at that time that it really kind of turned me off. And when I was looking at the standard format as it is now, you have stuff like this, which basically is just destroy a creature. And they do get to investigate, but I think that's still fine. I think it's just the ability to remove a creature, I think, is the key. Like, if this was, I think there's a black version that's like, that you get to investigate. It's like power 2 or less. That's what the standard format was like before. It's like, oh, you can kill a creature that's power 2 or less, or, you know, 3 or greater. And then you'd always have the wrong removal in hand. Oh, Sludge Monster. That's cool. Celebrate the Harvest. Another commander card. Smoldering Egg. That's pretty sweet. I love this extended art. I think that's just the way cards should be in general. All right. Rune Painter. Cool. 80 Traveler. And I think this is one of my favorite artworks. Yeah, that's pretty sweet. Old Stick Fingers. We got the alternate. Yeah, this doesn't have anything. That's pretty sweet. Burly Breaker. And a Liesa. And that's pretty cool too. And we got a zombie token and a zombie token. Yeah, I think just cards are just less restrictive in this current standard format. Yeah, there's some broken cards, and yeah, there's cards that should be changed and stuff like that. But Magic shouldn't be. It should be a, you know, a basically like a 1-for-1 until you either outdraw your opponent or your opponent outdraws you, or they get, you know, crazy draw. It shouldn't be contingent on what removal you draw. Oh, cool. Field Ruin. All right. Another mythic here. Clear Disciple of the Drowned. That is a pretty sweet card. We got a Vision of Glory. Okay. Hallowed Ripple. Sweet. More of this alternate. And we got a non-foil version. And I love this black and white artwork. We got a foil Dawnheart Warden. Cool. And we got a foil Bloodthirsty Adversary. Cool. This card's really good too. That was the other thing too. It's like the whoop. See, I almost lost the camera. The quality of rares, I think, is higher. I think if Alrund's Epiphany wasn't in the format, although I think if Alrund's Epiphany wasn't in the format, we'd just have a format that was just mono white. So I don't particularly have a problem with, like, see this again. This card here is the example of a card, a removal card that is great. You destroy a creature, but you still lose 2 life. I think that's fine. You know, you'd have it before, it would be destroy target creature with power 3 or greater or something. You know, I didn't like that format. All right, full basic land. Augur of Autumn, that's cool. The commander card. I'm not really going to focus too much on the commander cards. Crafted Identity, neat. Should be here. That should be there, and that should be there. All right. Bird Admirer, cool. Panic, Pious Apprentice, again. Love this artwork. I think it's fantastic, especially this one. It's really cool. This one, and we got a hostile. Sweet. And a double token. Nice. This is a card that I really, really, really want to be good, and I don't think ever will be. I don't think the format will exist where it's actually any good. I think the format's just too fast. I think the card's just too slow. Cool. Stuffed Bear. Neat. All right. Let's Swamp. That's sweet. All right. Rite of Harmony. That's pretty neat. Okay. Commander card. And we got a Patrician Geist. So this is funny that this card actually isn't played in the Spirit deck. I think it would be, but it's not, surprisingly. Okay. And there's, again, we got the alternate artwork. Fantastic. I don't know if I can actually make this a little bit clearer. Let me see 1 second here. That was this. There we go. That might be better, hey? All right. We got a foil, and we got a foil Wake to Slaughter. And a bird token. Cool. Yeah. This seems like an interesting card that doesn't seem to get played at all. Again, that's why I like this standard format, or at least why I got back into it, was because all the cards look really interesting to me. Like, they all seem to be playable. I mean, obviously, when you have a format full of multiple 1-drop white creatures that, you know, by turn 4 are like 7/7 and 8/8s, that doesn't really, you know, stuff like that doesn't really matter, unfortunately. I think that will always be the case. Ooh, full Curse of Leashes, that's cool. Not really going to go into that too much. Geist Flame, nice. Yep. We got an alternate art Lear. That is really sweet artwork. Cool. Another mythic. Shady Traveler and Storm the Festival. I love this card. And we got a foil Ooze token, human token. Sweet. I love this card a lot. This is basically like a collected company for permanents that costs 5 or less. Oop, almost lost it again. All right. Oh, I should open it on camera, I guess. That over there. All right, cool. I'm just gonna skip the commons and stuff. And I think this is the lands. These lands are just absolutely amazing. All right, Cigar of Splendor, a card that I don't think is very good, yet continuously beats any of my mid-range decks constantly. I constantly lose to this card. Okay, and we got another version of it. Nice. Heart Mentor. Oh. And we got an awesome Graveyard Trespasser. These are, again, this artwork, this alternate artwork is just fantastic. All right, cool. And we got a foil Pithing Needle. Nice. And a Vampire, 3/1. And a Wolf. Originally, I thought this card actually had flying, but it does not. All right, I got 4 more boosters left here. I got 5 mythics so far. It's not bad. But I wonder, you know, I don't know exactly what Alchemy has in store for Magic in general. I have a feeling that it's not going to be very good for people that enjoy the standard format. I think what's going to end up happening is the Alchemy cards are going to change very rapidly, and people are going to become, I think, quickly annoyed with spending their, you know, people are annoyed now that cards in Alchemy got their, you know, they changed and basically are not playable, like the Luminarch Aspirant and stuff. What's going to happen when, you know, these cards come out in Alchemy, and every time they come out, you know, within a month or 2 months, they're changed again because they're just too powerful. Right? I think that's what's going to end up happening. Cool. All right. So if you've watched any of my other videos, you know how much I love this card right now. I don't know why. It just seems really good. Or at least it's very good every time I play it. All right. Cool. We got a full art land. That's nice. And nice. Again, we got that black and white artwork, which is sweet. And this card's super dark. Very nice as a foil, though. That artwork. God, I love that artwork. So nice. Beast and Zombie. All right, 3 packs to go. I got 6 mythics. That's pretty good. All right. Nice. All right, got 4 land. Another Unnatural Growth. Cool. The Commander card. Rite of Harmony, full art. That's nice. Candle Grove. All right. All right, we got another full art land. That's pretty sweet. We got a foil Candle Grove, and we got a foil full art land. That's nice. Spider and a human. It's one of my favorite human tokens. That pumpkin's pretty sweet. Okay. So more about standard. Or alchemy, I guess. Either way you want to look at it. I think more people, if you're already outraged about, you know, the Luminarch Aspirant and those cards changing in standard already, you're going to be more outraged if you're spending your wild cards on the alchemy cards, and then in a month or 2 they're changed, and then you have to spend more because they upgraded another card that's in the format, because that's exactly what they're going to do. Anyone who doesn't think that, I don't know what to tell you. Full Art Land, that's sweet. Full Mask of Gristleband. Fool's Night Out. Again, I think some of these cards were totally playable in Standard. I don't know why they were segregated to be put into just Commander only. Light Up the Night. That's pretty cool. Another Outland Liberator. All right. All right. We got a Gerund Corrupted Bishop. Another Mythic. Sweet. And it's the black and white framework. That's really awesome. That's really, really awesome. Cool. We got 7 Mythics. Nice. And we got a foil Graveyard Trespasser. Again, that alternate artwork's really sweet. Elemental token, Spirit. Nice. One last pack. Here we go. All right, let's see what we got. Okay. Oh, we got another Mythic. Wow. Did really well with this pack. This box, rather. Okay, another curse again. All right, cool. Another alternate. All right, we got a full art Shipwreck Marsh. That's sweet. This also really drew me in. These lands, I've said already many, many times, I think they're one of the best standard dual lands that we've seen since the Shock lands. That's pretty cool. And we got a foil Champion of the Parish. That's pretty sweet. And a bat and clue token, full clue token. That's also awesome. Yeah, so I think we're in for, I'm really excited about Neon Destiny coming out. I think Neon Destiny is going to change the format. I don't know by how much. Hopefully it doesn't print anything really stupid. I don't think we need stuff like we don't need stuff like a 1-mana counterspell right now. I'm fine with like 1-mana situational counterspells, but I'm not fine with conditional removal spells. There's certain things that I think should be conditional and certain things that I think shouldn't be conditional. So hopefully we get a really good format with Neon Destiny coming out. I'm pretty excited about the previews. The stuff that's been previewed so far doesn't seem all that interesting just yet. I mean, a few of the cards seem really good. I think right now red and potentially I think all the colors are actually pretty well balanced. I think red is the only one I think right now that's lagging behind. So I'm hoping that Neon Destiny sort of gives red some stuff that will help it. I know there's some red aggro decks and stuff out there that exist, but I think it needs some help for sure. All right, well, that's this box opening and my thoughts on Standard and Alchemy and stuff like that. I'm sure most people have a different opinion of it than I do, but that's fine. They're entitled to their opinion, just like I'm entitled to mine. Anyways, hope you enjoyed the pack opening, and I'll see you in the next one.